everybody, it's Masterath here, and I'm joined alongside...
SamElliott64.
Oh god, it's more stuff about Global Trophy, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry everyone.
Yes,
we know you love it.
Mostly because, well, if people didn't see the title, mostly because it's like the only time we ever do collabs anymore. Well, at least on my channel.
Well, we're busy people, you know. We live our own lives.
We're basic bitches, so, you know.
Yeah. That's the one.
That's the one we were looking for.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, we've been considering doing this announcement for the Global Trophy for the last 2 weeks, but we've been both incredibly busy.
Yeah, as I said, we have our own lives, but we've now finally found a small pocket of time for us to do this together.
Small pocket of wind, that'd be the curry again.
Yeah, I like a bit of curry.
Yeah, same here. But anyway, guys, just to not beat about the bush instead of having some awesome banter from people in their early 20s, well, mid-20s for me. Jesus. It's not good. I'm an old fart now. I'm a YouTube old fart. Started when I was 14. But anyway, we are going to have an announcement for the Global Trophy. 2 announcements specifically.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, our first announcement is obviously we hope that you enjoyed the previous Global Trophy. I think it came out really well in the end. It was a great story. I think you can agree by our reactions. We weren't expecting the final result.
Yes, indeed. We're not going to spoil it just in case people haven't watched it by now. Okay.
Yeah.
Bit odd, but never mind.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, we know, well, people who are fans of football and are manly men, because you have to be manly men to enjoy football, don't you? Really? Is that what it is now?
Apparently so, yeah.
Really? How the hell did I get involved with football then?
No idea.
I don't understand. Have you heard me voice?
Yes.
Anyway, so, the first announcement of the time is going to be, everyone knows the World Cup is happening later this year.
It is indeed. Obviously, we've had an idea for a while, you know, seeing as though we've seen, you know, that the World Cup is happening. Why not celebrate it, you know, with a video of our own around the Global Trophy? You know, the Global Trophy is obviously, you know, something that's kind of manifested similar to the World Cup, but it's done yearly. How about we do something 4 yearly, like the World Cup, but maybe something a bit more grand, let's say.
But also, who wants to watch that boring World Cup anyway, where England might actually get through the group stages?
Exactly. God, group stages with England winning.
Group stages going through, that's unheard of in the Global Trophy.
Yes.
That's completely unheard of. So, what we're going to do to celebrate the World Cup is from every Sunday, from the... Hang on, I'm just checking. Yeah, this works pretty well. From the 17th of June, 2018, all the way up to the World Cup Finals on Sunday, the 15th of July. Every single Sunday, we'll be giving you an episode of the Global Trophy Champion of Champions 2018.
Yeah. So the Champion of Champions is essentially we've got an idea for the next one. That'll be a slightly bit different, but this year it'll be the top. Is it 32 or 16 ranked teams?
32.
Yeah, the top 32 ranked teams throughout the entire, you know, history of the Global Trophy. So, you know, literally the best 32 teams ever to have competed will go head to head to see who is truly the best.
Yes, and even though we could do it from like the last 4 years, which we are going to be doing for like 2022, and however long this is going to be going on for.
Forever.
Pretty much however this is going on for until one of us or both of us ends up either getting married or having children or both.
Yep.
So for me, I'll be carrying on doing this until I'm about 60. But, you know, I have no confidence in that. But anyway, yes, so it'll be from the every single previous Global Trophy. I have got a lovely spreadsheet, which I've very diligently made, which is kind of wrong, but it'll do for the moment. I think it's not that wrong to annoy the trophy too much. Where the top 32 teams will be battling it out in group stages with 4 groups of 8 and a dud team. So it's 4 groups of 9. The dud team will be England, just so they stay in. But they will finish rock bottom, obviously, because they'll be losing 3-0 to all teams, including teams like Bulgaria, who I believe are actually in this.
Yep. It does mean, obviously it's actually a league, which is quite nice. We actually get a full-on 8-team league. It'll be a long video, but I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so there will be 4 groups, 4 videos of these specific groups. There will be no continents. It's just whatever is picked out the hat, pretty much.
Yep.
So we'll be doing a live draw. Not live, but a draw. We'll probably do that at probably the first episode. We'll do that.
Yep.
And we'll have a live draw. Or maybe we'll just put it in its own separate video.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And with that, it'll be 9 teams. One's England, the dud team. With the top 4 teams going through to a straight knockout top 16 battle. Mostly because to prevent the game from buggering up.
Yeah, it's essentially, it gives us the best opportunity to, make it as streamlined as possible. I think it's going to work quite well. Possibly, this is probably just a one-off in terms of, we won't do it for the Global Trophy because the Global Trophy works in such a way, but it might change. We might end up doing it this way in future. Who knows?
Yes, well, at least for the moment, I think we will probably keep the Global Trophy as it is.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is with this is that it will weed out the teams that have gotten lucky in previous Global Trophy tournaments.
Yeah, it'll be the best of the best, and we might end up having a France, Argentina, Brazil, Spain Final Four. If we do, then hey, great.
But there is also a chance for a team to get lucky and go through. If a team's on a bad run. I mean, the teams that are entered are as follows: the UAE,
yep.
India, New Zealand, Gabon, Croatia, Russia, Tunisia, the USA, China, Morocco, the Ivory Coast, Ghana, Japan, Senegal, Chile, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Colombia, South Africa, South Korea, Australia, the Netherlands, Germany, Mexico, Portugal, Nigeria, Cameroon, Italy, Spain, Brazil, France, and Argentina.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited.
Yep. Sadly, Denmark, who are currently 33rd in the rankings, have barely missed out by a point. So, sorry to the Danish. While if people want to know where England are, I gotta go a bit further down.
Let's not even go there.
59th. We're on the same amount of points as Liberia right now, behind Iraq, Kuwait, Switzerland, and Oman. In fact, Malaysia's higher than us.
Well, that's not hard.
True. But yes, so that'll be the first thing. But there's also one other announcement.
Oh, and what's that, Chris?
Yes, well, obviously people like the Global Trophy and you may want more! Well, even though this is only going to be a 4-yearly tournament to decide the best of those 4 years, or in the case of the first one, of the previous Global Trophies.
Yep.
We have been mentioning, I believe, all the times that we've done the Global Trophy on YouTube, that we have done preliminaries before.
Yep, we have indeed. And I think the idea is we're going to show them now, aren't we?
Yes, we are going to show the preliminaries. So those will be happening in
2019.
Yep, those will be happening in January of 2019, with the last week of January 2019 being the first qualifiers, and then it will be ending. Global Trophy will be ending at the end of February. So that's 2 months of Global Trophy.
Yeah, we got a lot of content coming your way, which is it's good. We're trying to branch out, trying to do something different. So hopefully it goes down well. I'm looking forward to doing it.
Yes. Now, if people don't know what the preliminaries are, we've been doing them for the last few years or so, just to sort of, instead of being, oh, we like this team, let's pop this team in, which is what it used to be. That's how Laos always got in.
Yep.
But this time, it's the preliminaries, which is pretty much a 15-team league and a dud team. So that's 16 teams. At least I think it's 16. Yeah, it's 16, sorry. It'll be a 16-team league with one dud team. Of the 15 teams that were not in the quarterfinals of their respective qualifiers the year before, or the top 16 teams in their FIFA rankings. So those 16 teams, well, not the dud team, will be fighting it out for a top 8 spot. The top 8 qualify for the Global Trophy, but if you finish 8th, you're the dud team for your qualifier. So, really, it's top 7. Top 7, and you got a chance at Global Trophy glory. So, that's pretty much it.
It's exciting, it's exciting times.
Yes, and we very rarely will we be seeing a top team, in there, because obviously they're doing well in the FIFA rankings, so they'll get automatic qualification. That's how teams like Belgium and Wales have always qualified for the Global Trophy in the last few years. While if we were to do it through qualifiers just through this, they would probably never make it.
It's interesting. It's something different we've tried doing, and I think it's finally time to show something new.
Yes, and of course, giving me more stuff to edit, which is perfectly fine because, to be honest, Global Trophy is pretty simple to edit. It's literally just sync one voice with voice, sync both voices with game.
Job done.
Process, go to bed. So that's pretty much it. So, yes, we have the Global Trophy Champions going on through the World Cup this year, and every World Cup after that until we get bored or I finally get taken off YouTube for my rants. And
it's gonna happen one day.
I know. I'm bricking it at the moment. And also, you guys will be seeing the preliminaries. So for 2 months, at the start of every year, you'll be seeing the Global Trophy preliminaries, qualifiers, and the final.
And every 4 years, you'll get the Champion of Champions.
Yes, indeed. So that is our announcement, and it's my first video for about 3 weeks.
Hey!
So there you go. I went on a big spree of just uploading like a few videos a week, and then just a big blot of nothing. It's Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the definite reason.
Yeah,
definite reason.
Definitely.
Yes. The community day happened. I caught a bunch of shiny Dratinis. That was great. And stuff, and all the new releases of like Beldum and stuff. And I really want those. And for example, me and Sam Sam messaged me about 20 minutes before we started recording that he was ready to record. I was processing a video, but also there was a Beldum about 5 minutes away from where I lived. So I quickly dashed out to get that. So
you didn't tell me this.
Surprise!
Dick.
Sorry. But anyway, guys, that is it from this video. Before we start going into more random, mindless banter, which will probably take about... We could probably do an entire video of just mindless banter.
Maybe one day.
We need to get Anderson back, though. We need to get Anderson back once he's finished with his... He has finished with his holiday in Western now, hasn't he? Yes. I scared the shit out of him.
He does.
He didn't... I knew exactly what hotel he was staying at from his picture. The reason because I've stayed in that hotel as well.
I don't know.
I knew. It definitely wasn't the fact that I was peeping behind the bushes just going, meh. Cryptic bullshit. Anyway, guys, that is it from this video. So, just to once again to clarify, for the World Cup, the Global Trophy Champions will be happening every week on the Sunday. And whenever it's going to be, I don't know when, depends on which months have a specific day more than the rest. We'll be seeing, at the start of 2019, the preliminaries for the Global Trophy for each continent and the continental qualifiers and the final throughout January and February.
Should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, same here. So, I'm in Masterath.
I've been SamElliott64.
And we'll be seeing you for more Global Trophy in the summer. See you around.